I've been looking for a way out.
Alright, so back again. I'm here at the Utah terminal. We picked up a load out of Cali, brought it up here, picked up from the same location, and this afternoon got up, started our clock. Before we started our clock, did the normal. He did a pre-trip on the truck trailer, and then I did a pre-trip on the truck and trailer. Now I found that my brake pad is just sitting there hanging on my drum, just sitting there. So the welds that hold the brake pad up, I guess they broke. So everything's still attached except for the brake pad itself is just sitting there on the drum. So I found that this afternoon, so we had to come over here to the shop so I could get that fixed. Then once we get this taken care of, we're headed to Woodburn, Indiana. It delivers Monday morning at 2 o'clock. So today's Friday, so we still got a good 24 hours of driving. We've been sitting here for over an hour now, so hopefully we'll be out of here shortly. We got a truck. There's 2 trucks in the bay in front of me, and then there's this one truck that's sitting in front of me. I don't know what his deal is, but we're just waiting, and hopefully we'll be back on the road. Other than that, I don't have the same student I had from the previous video. I got another one. I ended up that. Still trying to get stuff situated and keep on rolling. Hopefully when we get to Indiana, we'll still keep moving. So other than that, see y'all shortly. Fuck. So we're in the shop for brakes. And this is why. As you can see, that brake doesn't look like that one. This is supposed to go on here. Apparently it's not. So that's really nice to know. Driving around and you hear clinking, which I started hearing yesterday. Come to find out when I did my pre-trip and walked around, that's what it was. As you can see, the brake pad's still in decent, good shape. But this is the reason why. So far, everything's still good everywhere else. Seal and all that still intact. Sensor is still good. Just that one brake. Alright, so we're out of the shop. It was a 30-minute job. The guy that should have worked on my truck earlier today, when I got here about 3 o'clock, decided not to, but we're ready to go. 4 hours down the road. Let's see where we go. Get to. Alright, everybody. It is going on 2:30. We drove 3 hours or so. We got to Little America. He still has about an hour left on his clock, but I'm not gonna have him go any further. I found out I'm not gonna be able to park in just remote locations to where there's nothing around, because he's gonna have to have a bathroom everywhere we shut down at while we're doing solo. I can't just shut down anywhere. So at Little America, about 12:30, get up in the morning, afternoon, and then drive as far as he could get with his hours. And then tomorrow I'll probably just go ahead and drive my clock for a couple hours. That way on Sunday we get to our delivery around 11, 12 o'clock, because we have a 2 o'clock delivery on Monday morning at 2 a.m. So I'm gonna have to drive a couple of hours tomorrow to make sure we get there. That way we're there on time. Now, like I said earlier, the mechanic that was in the pre-qual lane, he pushed me aside and didn't want to do the brakes, and that's what I got off of it. Even the other mechanic that actually worked on my truck, he even said there was no reasoning for me to sit there until 9 o'clock. Technically, they were actually closed when they pulled me in and got my brakes, but they still got me in and out, even though it wasn't time frame wasn't accurate, because I should have been done. I should have stayed in the pre-qual lane and got my brakes done. But it's fixed. They put it in as warranty, because I think they said they have like a 1-year warranty on the brakes. And I changed out the drum, so I got the brakes changed in the drum. So he's gonna mark them both down for warranty, which is cool. But at the same time, if they don't, if they cover the brakes, cool. But if they don't cover the drum, it's whatever. I think a drum is like $85 a piece. But of course, anything under warranty, the labor is not covered. So the labor, it's not a big deal, since it was only a 30-minute, 40-minute job. So other than that, I'm gonna get something to eat real quick, or make something to eat, and relax and get up in the morning. And we should, with his clock, we should actually make it to Grand Island, Nebraska. We're at Little America. We should make it to Grand Island, Nebraska with a full clock. If not Grand Island, well, no, he should make it to Grand Island, Nebraska, because I could leave the Utah yard with the full clock and make it to North Platte. So that's a full clock. So since we drove a couple hours, he should make it to Grand Island, no problem. But other than that, see you guys later. All right, everybody. It's afternoon, morning, whatever the hell it is. We still got about 19 minutes until his 10-hour break is up. Then we'll get rolling. Like I said, we should make it to Grand Island, Nebraska, but we probably won't. We might be shy, but I've got to take over, get some mileage in. That way, for tomorrow when he takes over, we get to our delivery on time. So other than that, I'm getting situated, and I already did a walk around the truck, and he's walking back over here from taking the trash out. So other than that, see you guys shortly.